Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. My daughter-in-law come by and she brought me knitting needles. She brought me all these knitting needles because I think I do know how to knit a little bit, but not much. Oh, there's crochet hook in there too. Oh, there's crochet hooks in there. I bet she didn't know them crochet hooks was in there. She crocheted. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So I got all them knitting needles. So she brought them to me. I need new things to do, like knitting. And so, how are everybody? I bet she thought she was live already. Hmm. Oh, no, see what had happened was my daughter-in-law come by and she just come in and to bring me knitting needles, and also she brought me some macrame cord. Let's see. Tammy Wolf, hello, and Lala, and Lise Bedard, and okay. Mary too, thank you for the beautiful calendar. Erin Morrison, Gail, um, let's see. Oh, there's Trina Willoughby. I hope you're feeling well, my dear. And okay, yeah, all I had to do was come in here and did I say hi, Lala? Hi, Lala. Are you still coming on Friday? Sheila Bennett, hi. I'm kind of just going through and oh, Jody's Panch. Hello, Janet Viscombaum. Hello, everybody. Oh, look at all of you folks out there today in the world. All of you folks in the world, you are absolutely wonderful for coming to hang out with me. Did I get the fabric? Oh, absolutely, yes. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but one thing, oh, where did I put that? I have it right. Is it in? Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe the fabric. Just a minute. Did I put? Well, I see my calendar. See, here's my calendar. I haven't hung it on the wall because I'm not real sure where I'm going to hang it. Oh, here's the fabric. You guys, wait till you see this fabric. This is fabric. And look, it's just like maybe a 10 by 10 square. Oh my gosh. Mary sent this to me. What is it? It is yeah, it's about a 10.5 by 10.5 square of fabric. And look how beautiful it is. Now, I don't know if I want to make a pillow and use this as the pillow top. I don't know. This is gorgeous. And so look how beautiful the girl is. Just look at the wings. Look at her wings, her gossamer wings. Oh my gosh. I love this, Mary. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. And then there's also an image that she sent me that I put it somewhere. An image of a unicorn. Well, I don't know where it is. I put it somewhere because I want to make copies of it. Sometimes things are so beautiful, but it's decoupage paper, so it's thin. And so yeah, it's decoupage paper, so it's thin. And I thought if I make a copy of it, then I have the same image to use for something else. I think this here little ostrich is so cute. My daughter-in-law colored him, and then I cut him out, and then I made a copy of him. But because I think he's cute. And so I was just getting some things together because I always do a little door prize. And so I have today I'm going to do like some die cuts that I did, because I've been doing some die cuts lately, and these are so much fun. I like the black ones that are silhouettes. Oh, you can't see them things, can you? But that's what I'm putting together in my, and there's a little fairy on a moon. This one's so pretty. The two birds in like a reef. And there's the, they put tissue in between them so they don't tangle. This is so much fun, this one, to use on a background of a card. Let me see. Here's a little train. Look how pretty that is. All of the little weeding isn't out of them. I haven't, so whoever gets them, you get the weeds. And then I have, oh, here's a dancing, a lady with a beautiful dress. She's in there. And then here's a little window frame. And then here's a boy and a girl by a tree. And there's a squirrel up in the tree. That's going in there. And here's a little bird. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. That's what's in the envelope so far. So hang around, because we're gonna have a little door praise drawing. Oh, that one piece, is that gonna get folded? Oh, it's not. Well, if that little edge folds, you can unfold it. It doesn't kill it. It won't be dead. And so I'm gonna put that in this here envelope. So I have that ready when it comes time for the door prize. Somebody will win this, and it'll be there. They'll get to keep it for life. Let me see. Does this fit in there? Oh, it's a recipe for chocolate dipped strawberries. Okay, let's put that in there. And then here's strawberry ice cream. We'll put that in there. Okay, that's it. That's what I'm putting in there so far. Anyway, yeah, I always try to do a little prize, and I'm getting good about getting them sent out properly right the next day, because I have not been good about that. I have been quite not good, quite not good. And so I cut my finger on a tuna fish can today. I thought it was going to never quit bleeding. So thank goodness I got these unicorn band-aids in Happy Meal, because I'm always doing something. So today we're going to do some artist therapy cards. And what is my bucket? Oh, there it is. I have been so busy all day. I should show you my floor. I have done so many die cuts that, I gotta push that. Well, maybe not. I don't want to get you too far away. Die cuts going into my little boxes, and boy, I thank you everyone who has ordered the cigar boxes. I have sent off 15, and I got 3 more to send off in the morning. And then I have another lady interested, but I've sent off a lot of overflowing cigar boxes, where I get a cigar box and I fill it full of just junk you might want to put in a junk journal, or junk that I think is fun, or you just never know. There might be buttons in there. There might be buttons and bows and bells and papers and embellishments, and stuff like this. I colored that one because I get to doing stuff, like this. I colored this, and I colored this like a couple years ago probably, and just put it together and then never do anything with it. And so that's when, but in every box, in every overflowing box, will be a lot of these die cuts that I just showed you. A lot of them. There's going to be a lot of those ones. Those were all tattered lace. And then I also have like I also have a lot of Mm, Tim Holtz ones that I'm doing too. And so, hi, Lady Wolf Fields and Debbie Hayes. Oh, see, so Trina has a Band-Aid too. Lala, I don't know if we're going to do good die cuts tomorrow, Friday, or if I'm going to make you help me. I was thinking about going through all my fabrics and getting it in order and making you help me. But I don't know. I might not be in the mood. I might be only in the mood to do die cuts. I don't know. Maybe I'll make you wash my windows. Oh, wait a minute. No, I do not. No. It says, do you want to end your broadcast? Heck no, buddy. Wait a minute. Darn this mouse. I got to get a mouse pad. I have to go up here and say, not yet. Okay. Lizzie, what happened to your electric dye machine? I saw your video where you showed your new one. My electric one only does the thin dyes and only does the thin dyes, but my Tim Holtz dyes are the thick dyes. They're like a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch thick. They won't cut on that electric one. So I had an old Sizzix, but my old Sizzix it's like tighter on one side than the other. So things were not coming out right. And so they had this one then that I bought up at Hobby Lobby the other day, and it was on clearance. So I got this one, so I was very happy. So so what I'm going to do with my old one then, because it still works, it just the pressure isn't even on it. But I have been wanting to use watercolor paper and leaves, flower petals, and that kind of stuff, and put that on watercolor paper and put it through. Now, I didn't really want to do it because moisture comes out. And so then the moisture drips down into the machine. So I didn't want to do that before, but now since I've got this new one I use for paper and the old one I'm going to use for doing eco printing. Let's see, did you see the Taco Bell? The taco band-aids at Goodwill, I bought them and put them on after my gallbladder surgery. My dog. That's cool, Roberta. I think Papa's going to have his gallbladder surgery. Tomorrow he goes for his results of everything, but we're sure that everything is fine except the gallbladder. So, um, so hopefully there is nothing more. And so we'll find that out. And let's see. And there's Susan Kraus. Oh, how wonderful. And oh, Roberta said she sent me a package. Ooh, I've been getting packages lately. It's like I am getting some awesome packages. Wow. Yeah. And Lee said she just started collecting dies. Now, somebody else asked me about dies too today. Somebody in a message is where can you find inexpensive dies? And where I find, oh, and there's Mitzi too. Hi, Mitzi. Colette is there. Oh, does the time change this weekend? Oh, I didn't know that. Strawberry ice cream in the mail, it will melt. My daughter brought us strawberries yesterday. My daughter and my granddaughter and my granddaughter's gentleman friend went to the strawberry festival. We have the strawberry festival every year here in Florida, and they brought us home a flat of strawberries. And oh, are they ever good? Now, no, see, I didn't know the time changed. But I love strawberry ice cream. I wonder if they have any sugar-free strawberry ice cream. Because I love strawberry ice cream. Oh, good grief. I love strawberry anything. But, well, I guess I love anything. I just love food. I'm a foodaholic. So anyhow, You know what? I start saying something and then something else jumps in my mind and I say something else and then I get all confused. I don't know if y'all noticed that. And oh, that's it. In Love Arts store, In Love Arts online. They have got dyes at a decent price, and right now they have a whole bunch on clearance too that are good, and even their regular prices are good. And if you spend, I think it's $25, then the shipping is free. And but you know, when I went to that site today just to make sure it was still there, it said a banner on there that said, zoom out a little, please. Okay. I thought about that. Um, okay, let's see. But when I went to the, oh, wait a minute here. When I went to the site, it said that, just a minute, I'm trying to get this on this, my mouse. Shipping may be delayed because of the coronavirus. There. Is that crazy or what? Hi, Susan Ernst. Oh, and Papa got his birthday card from you, Susan Ernst. My goodness. There's the winner, Mandy of Merrimack. This is, well, no, she might not win today. Fairy Tales Card and Craft. I think if I remember, you are in Finland. Kiitoksia paljon for coming in, if that's you. Kiitoksia paljon. Oh, Susan thought she was living in the past for a minute. Don't you just love them nails? These nails, thank you, Fairy Tales, Cards and Crafts. This is amazing because well, I have to get them changed pretty soon because they're like grown out. But they're pink right now because it's warm. When it gets cold, they're purple. And so the last couple of days they were really, really purple. Today now, I've got the fan on. It's so hot. Okay, now. I remembered Fairy Tale Card and Craft. And how did I do with the Gitoksia Palio? I think that means thank you very much, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So anyhow, oh, I need to get a piece of paper here. Okay. Now the way we do this now, I changed up the rules a little bit. Kitos Pajon. Oh, I don't even know enough words to know that one. Okay. I know some words that I learned from my dad, but he only used them when he hit his thumb with a hammer, you know. And so they aren't really good words to say. Yeah, they call this mood polish because it changes. But I have my friend, she comes and does it. And this is some kind of a dip. Something's got glitter in it, and she paints something, and then you dip your nail in this powder. And then she goes over it with this other shiny stuff. And she uses me for a guinea pig. I don't mind that because I can't afford to go get my nails done. So it's cool. Okay. What I do now is I pick 10 cards like always. But when you start doing your artist therapy cards, don't feel like you've got to use them all. Don't feel like you got to use all 8 of them. I mean, all 10 of them, or 8 of them, or 6 or 5. You might only want to use one of them and do your whole card in one thing. But and remember too that these cards, even though we're calling them therapy cards, so you don't have to make them for trading. They don't have to be traded. They can be used for your embellishments on the front of a card. Because if you make something beautiful, in that 2.5 by 3.5 inch size. We just want to stick with small art. Hi, Athena, you beautiful girl. And yes, and so even if you only use one of the items, and then now I am one who always puts, I love to put a word or a phrase. And let me see if I have them in here. Are they in this box? Yes. This is a little bitty cigar box. I just love my cigar boxes. But I've been making these. Oh, I put that on a little video where I was making these little embellishments. They're going to go in them boxes. But I have like a bunch of these, and I'll probably use these even on my just a minute, where I know I have some in here that I don't have glued, but like these are so awesome. It's like hope, dance, rapture. Rapture is the carrying of a person to another place or sphere of existence. Dance is to move one's feet or body rhythmically in a pattern of steps. And hope is the feeling that what is wanted can be had, or that events will turn out for the best. These I bought them on Etsy. It's a download, and it cost $4, and you get 2 sheets of a whole bunch. You get all of this, and so then you cut them. Well, I made a few, and so because you can copy as many as you want, or you can have them little like this. And so, but I love them, and I'm going to use these a lot on my ATCs that I make, on my artist therapy cards. But these are fun if you use a little something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these. I'm gonna cut just some of them, and I'm gonna put them in that Happy Mail, in that door prize. I'm just gonna cut just like this, and and I bet everybody would like that. I think I'll put on the description below. It says numbers. So you have to go to Rowan Tree Design in Rowan Tree Design, ROWANTREE Design, and Etsy. That's where you'll find this. And because those are awesome. I don't know if you all like words as much as I do, but I love words. Okay, I'm gonna wrote these down things. I'm gonna get 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this, because when you first set your card down and you want to make an ATC, unless you've thought ahead, you don't know what to do. I want to make a small piece of art, but what will I use? And so by having prompts like this, it kind of just helps your brain start working. So the first idea is beads. And beads are, you can glue them on, or you might have some flat back pearls that you might put on, or anything like that. A piece of a book page. Okay, 2 is a book page. And number 3 is a flower. Flower power. Oh, and see, there we go, your choice. So that is anything you choose to put on. Oh, thank you, Roberta. Roberta said she loves my handwriting. A polka dot square. Torn brown paper bag. And a unicorn, of course. Clear stamps. Ooh, and I just got clear stamps in Happy Meal yesterday of a unicorn. Guess what I'm putting on? Okay, clear stamps is, and then we have thread. So see, if you're going to sew your beads on, there's thread. And then crayons. You know, I learned cursive writing in the old school, which we were taught to, what is this stuff keeps popping up? I don't know why I get those prompts. Okay. Hi, Irma, Redneck Craft Shack. How are you feeling today? Poor thing. She's been not feeling well. Hi, beautiful. Yes. I'll put you some milk in the refrigerator. Thank you very much for my milk. I love you. I love you too, darling. Okay. So, but you know, I was just, that makes me think about, you know, back in the day when you were taught handwriting, you had a handwriting class. Now, a lot of schools don't teach cursive writing at all. But my mother and her sister, my Aunt Margaret, of course, they went to school together. They were a year apart and had the same handwriting instructor. And you could not tell the difference between their handwriting because they were exactly alike and they were beautiful, just beautiful. Because, you know, we'd have to go on. Now, when I was going to school, it's like if we were doing A's, we had to go A's all the way across the page. And we got graded on that. And then B's all the way across. And we learned, now that's what I do with Jeffrey, is we do that a lot. They don't do that in school so more anymore. So I've been doing that with Jeffrey to help him to learn his, you know, cursive writing. So Gail said she's always had horrible handwriting. It's not your fault. It's your teacher's fault. She didn't teach you correctly. So now I need to have my cards where I can get started. Let's see. Gotta get my blank cards. Get my blank cards. You know what? Oh, I just want to show you because I'm not very good at this. Okay. I just want to show you something. As I was doing gobs and gobs of die cutting, because there's so many, these are the out, you know, the dies. I cut the dies, and this is the what you throw in the garbage. And I was thinking, I don't want to throw them in the garbage. And I had so many. And so I have so many of these. And I said, throwing them in the garbage is such a waste of time. So what I was doing with them, I'd take these pieces of paper. I got all these 11 by 17, 8.5 by 17. legal size papers, got them at the thrift shop. And so what I did was I would lay the outcut, and then I would spray, and then I would lay a different outcut, and I would spray a different color, and I would just keep going like that. And so far on here, I just want to spray some more, but I've only got, well, I got green, blue, and kind of, it said red, but it's kind of pink. But I think it's making some, and it just, like, there's the little pram there, there's the piano, there's the fairy. There's so many, some of them are overlapped and some of them got blurred on there. There's the fairy again. But I think they're making really pretty, and I'm going to still go more mixed media in these papers to make them even different. But I just love them. And so, see, when I'd finish with a paper, I would just lay another piece of paper on top of it, and I had a TV tray sitting there next to me, and I just piled them. I would spray and spray and spray some more. But I just think they're all, it's just so colorful. And so, for pages in a junk journal. And then I took, see, because I don't know what to do with them. And I don't know what I'll do with this either. But like this one, I took a piece of green, just paper. I could probably take a other kind. And then I glued the outcut. That was a piano. There was a pram. These were flowers. This was something else. And there's the fairy. That was flowers. What the heck was that? I don't know. And there's the coach with the little horse and the teapot and the umbrella. But this is the outcut. And I just say, I don't want to throw them away, because it's like, that's a lot of paper. Once I do all that die cutting, this is a lot of paper. And you know how we don't want to waste things. So I am playing with these. I'm playing with these with sprays and stuff. I don't know what I'll come up with. I might end up throwing them all in the garbage. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Now, all the black ones, though, the black ones, I got a stamp punch, a punch that cuts the stamp shape. And we are, well, my hubster, he's helping me. And we are using all this extra in the black to cut those out. A lot of these I've cut out, like hearts and hexagons. I've cut out a lot of this extra paper, because I just can't see throwing it away. I'll throw nothing away. You ought to see my floor. I won't show you my floor. It's bad. Hi, Patricia Stubbs. Yeah, I like them. I'm gonna, and there's Amber, a new name. Oh, good. Geez, I need to have a mouse pad or something. Let's see. Amber DeTore. Delator. Hi, Amber. It's good to see new names. I always love seeing new names. And hang out, Amber, because we and there's Angela Rossetti. Oh, and she says in school she would win prizes for her handwriting. Now my handwriting is not as good. Yeah. Oh, Roberta says she wants to buy the 11 by 17. I got the 11 by 17. It was at the thrift shop, and it was, I think I get 80 cents a ream. There was 2 reams, and I bought them both. Heck yeah, buddy. And so, yeah, had to be done right, Lise, or else, yes. Get whacked on the knuckles with a ruler. Yes, use them as stencils, Gail. Absolutely. I had a 3rd grade teacher with lovely handwriting, and I copied her. Oh, Mandy copied. There you go. Yeah, it is, Trina. Trina says she thinks it's a shame they don't teach handwriting in school anymore. And that is a shame. I can't understand it, is why. Oh, Lala said Pinellas County, where she lives, they have added cursive back into the mix. That's very good. And Janet Baum, good to see you. I might have said hello, but I don't remember because my memory's gone to kapoots. Okay, so anyhow, I'm going to get started. In Kathy Amaro, Sonia Trejo, hello, Sonia Trejo. Burn bone spur. Yes, she has a bone spur in her hand. I have only ever heard of bone spurs like in your heel, but I can't imagine having one in your hand. Oh, could you imagine learning shorthand today? Yes. I did have a shorthand class in high school, but I did not do well at it. I just couldn't grasp it. I just could not grasp it. It was too deep for me. Okay, I want to, let's see, and see how we recycle. So packaging, I'm going to get 3 of those right there. And we'll use that packaging. So, and I am going to use these, use the words, and I will probably be putting these words, some of these words too. I don't think I can get, as long as I got them cut apart and stuff, I'm not selling somebody else's things, but it is just part of a collection. But I'm sure everybody will like using these words. I know I do. I just love them. And so, but so I always add the words are always, or a phrase is always something I love to add to my to my artist trading cards. And so let's see. They want us to think about these things. Beads, a book page, flower, your choice, polka dot square, torn brown paper bag, a unicorn, clear stamps, thread, and crayons. Okay, let me see. I think what I want to do. Okay, I think I'm going to use the your choice. And I think I want to do a spray. Let me see. I think I got to go up here and get this wool. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. What can the matter be? Let us see. Okay. Hopefully this one will work. Hopefully this one will work. All my sprays don't work. I've got some sprays that I've had for like 150 years. And so I'll take one of my papers here and I'll use that as the background paper. And then I'm going to see if this, I know Lindy's sprays are good. All of my Lindy's stamp gang were all given to me, or actually they were a trade. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. That's it. So that was my choice because it said your choice. So I'm going to use that as a background. And I'm going to just kind of dry that real quick because then I'm going to stamp a unicorn. And so that'll be using 2 of the prompts. And I did blue, so it kind of looks like the sky. I think it dries a little different when you use the heat gun because it kind of almost it blows it a little bit. Okay, that's dry. See, so then my extra color went on that paper that I'm making. So beautiful. So beautiful. Now I gotta go get my stamps. Stand up right over here and get my stamps. Which these stamps, I just got these yesterday in Happy Mail, and these came from Tracy. Tracy sent these to me, which I've already used, and see, because I was decorating envelopes, and so see, I put that there, and I put the magical here. Oh, and she also sent stickers, and I used the stickers. Yes. So anyhow, I'm going to use these which one should I use? Oh, I love this one. I love this one here. She's got like a little attitude. That one too. Oh God, they're all so cute. Okay, so because it says clear stamps, so see, here we go. I'm going to use the clear stamps of a unicorn. So, and see, that's where you really can get you can really get some, oh, what do you call it? You know, inspiration when you have some words to look at that you can go with, you know, to get your idea. I kind of really, let me see, what if I go this way, because I want my word up here too, so then this will fit down here because I've got to have my word. Okay, so if I use this one, all right, that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Now, let me see. I keep thinking that I have everything organized, and then I go to look for something. I can't find a flipping thing. Can't find a flipping thing. Oh, what I have there is a block. I have a bunch of blocks, but I can only find one. One block. It's got this on one side, nothing on that side. Okay, so I'm gonna put this little thing, this little guy on here, and then I want to, let's see, I'm not going to use that purple. Let's see, what color shall I? Maybe I'll just, okay, this is black. Let me test it on here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That stamped really good. I like that. Okay. So they're going to go, see, and then I'll probably use these maybe on the front of a card. I got to pull this off of here so I can see where I'm going. Okay. Oh, pretty. I love that little unicorn. Okay, let's go back over this way. There. And then we're going to go right here. Okay, so there we go. Oh, these are going to be pretty. I love these unicorn stamps. I have some other unicorn stamps. I have never bought any for myself, but I have had lovely, 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 beautiful people send them to me. And so, man, you can't beat that with a stick. With a stick. Okay, so let me put these. I'm trying to remember to put things right away when I'm finished with them. Put them away. Just don't let them pile up on the desk because that's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all, no. Okay, so there. Look at that. See, already pretty. Okay, now put this back on here. Put this back in this here drawer. All right, now it says a book page. Now, book pages make great backgrounds for these kind of things. So I'm going to get a book page, which here I've got pages from a very old book. And so a dictionary. So I see it says crayons, but you know what I'll use? I'll use colored pencil for the crayons because see, that is what these do. They give you a little idea. It says crayons, but you might not have actual crayons. Colored pencils will do. And maybe you wouldn't have thought of that if there wasn't that little prompt there. Okay, so let's see how I will do this. Okay. And so this will be good to use if you'd use them for trading cards. It would be very nice. Or if you just use it for an embellishment. Still very nice. Okay. All right, now let's throw them right there in the floor with the rest of the trash. And then, okay, I want to ink those edges a little bit on them. Maybe do a little bit ink on the edges. I've got a kind of a tight squeeze right here where I'm sitting. Open the drawer and I gotta move my butt. Where's all my brushes? Oh, there's one right there. There it is. That's even the color I need. Okay. So I'm going to just ink the edge. I should maybe, well, we'll see. Kind of just wakes these things up a little bit when you ink. You know, I want to ink the card too and see if I like that. Not a lot, just a bit. Yeah, that's good. That kind of just gives it a little bit of something. Hi, Susan Hill. How are you, sweet girl? We used to talk to Susan Hill every day. We don't talk every day anymore. I need to start talking to her every day again because she used to make me laugh so hard. Where can we get those amazing unicorn stamps? Let me see what the brand name is. These were sent to me in Happy Mail. So it says Head of the Clouds. And here the ticket, I believe she got them at Tuesday morning. I think this is a Tuesday morning sticker on them. But, you know, look, I'm sure if you Google the old YouTube, you know, just do the Google the YouTube. No, Google the whatever. Just Google. Just Google. Now, gosh, I have a doctor's appointment at 8:45 in the morning. Can you imagine so early? But then Papa's got one at 2:30 in the afternoon. So we're going to be doctoring all day. You know what? When you get to our age, your social life is going to the doctor. Have you noticed that? Use of you, I know not some of you aren't old, but yous that are old. Hi, Trucker Janie. Yes. Um, um, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, our social life is going to the doctor's office. So tomorrow I get to comb my hair, put on my lipstick, and go to the doctor. Mm, that's our social life. Just a minute, I'm going to go get my colored pencils. I have these. They're ink tints. And so they're like crayons. These were gifted to me by my friend Joy. She gave them to me for just because she wanted to. I am so spoiled. Sometimes I just wonder about myself because see, now what I want to do is I want to color. I want to give my little unicorns some color in their mane and in their tail. So put a little green in there. So pretty. I don't know if you're in that group there, Tracy, but you are the bomb for sending me these. Oh my gosh. And Trish, 2 Happy Meals in one day. Trish, I don't think I saw Trish in there. Maybe I did. I don't know. But Trish said, just wait till you see these. Wait till. Do you see these scissors? Trish sent me those scissors. Do you see them? Do you see that? Unicorn scissors. The scissor part is her horn. Is that just absolutely adorable or what? I am telling you, I love it. I forgot to show my daughter-in-law. I've been showing everybody who comes through the door. I forgot to show her. That was Bianca. She was bringing me knitting needles. And God, I keep thinking I hear somebody coming in the door. Must be my doggies. Either that or a ghost. Might be God. Come on in, God. Have a seat. Okay, there. Oh, I didn't put the green up here. Gotta have some green. Get that colored there. And then let's see. Oh, definitely need a little bit of purple. Okay, let's put some purple. I love these Inktense pencils. They really have a lot of pigment in them. Are they watercolor? No, these aren't watercolor pencils. They sure are pretty though. Now, if I was to go over it with another layer, then it would be darker. But I don't want them to be real dark because unicorns, not all unicorns, but most of them are very fair in color. So there we go. See that? Let me see. And I need another color. I think we'll go with this pink. Let's go with pink. What do you think, Miss Unicorn? You like that pink? Yes. She says, yes, I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, I didn't give her any color up here. Oh, that is not good. She needs color up here in her top knot, in her little top knot. Oh, that's okay. Put that one there. Okay, so we gotta get a little purple up here, and this little orange up there. Now, see, her horn, I want it to be gold, so I think I'm going to need to do that with stickles after a while. Okay, let's put those back in here. Thank you for these pencils, Joy, if you're in there. Okay, now, see, I'm not good about watching. Renee Munn, hello, Renee Munn. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, you know what? I've been watching Pam at the Paper Outpost, and she uses Fabrifix glue, and she swears by this here glue. And so I am, because of Monkey See, Monkey Do, I had to get some myself, because she said since she started using this, she doesn't even use hot glue anymore because it works so good. And so I went and got me some. Well, didn't went nowhere. I ordered it from Amazon, and I am amazed. I love it. It is awesome glue. So I am going to glue that little piece of the paper there, and then right here. So each one's going to be a little bit of a book page. And although this is a little bit pricey, I don't remember how much I gave for the bottle, but I remember saying, oh, that's a little bit much money. But then I said, I'm worth it. And I got it. Okay, so now see, I'm not sure. What are my choices here? Beads, book page, flower. Your choice. Polka dot square, torn rubber, unicorn, clear stamps, thread, and crayons. Flower. Where could I put a flower? I mean, do I have a little flower? Okay, where's my book? I have to look in my book and see. And see if I have a flower in here, because that is what the book, it says flower. Okay, and so I may have something that resembles a flower in my book. A flower in my book. A flower in my book. Hi ho the dairy, oh, a flower in my book. Oh, that's kind of big. That's a flower, but let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at these flowers, because I think they're too big. I'm going to throw them right there for a second while I look through here and see if I've got anything else that resembles a flower. This isn't a very good binder because My things don't stay on there. Oh, that fell on the floor. I got other binders, so I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing if I'm knocking everything in the floor. Okay. Butterflies, dragonflies, and okay, they've got a lot of hearts. Kitty cats, paper scraps. Okay, we're gonna go with, we're gonna look at these. We're gonna look at these flowers here and see if there is a way that I could. These are so pretty. I did not make these, so somebody sent these to me because I don't remember making them. Oh, how pretty. Maybe I won't put these words on there. Maybe I will not. Or maybe I will cut the little bitty ones. Where's the little bitty ones? That's what I'll do, because I got these little bitty, tiny, eensy beensy ones. That's what I'll do. These tiny little eensy beensy ones. So I'll still have my words. And I'll cut these. See, now if that little prompt did not say flowers on it, I would not have even thought about it. And what I'm going to do also with these little ones, and then they'll be in cigar boxes too, is put these, you know, the little stamp punch you can punch and they have the shape of a stamp. Put these on the stamp, and oh my gosh. Okay, Renee likes Eileen's and Eileen's clear glue. Clear glue. Eileen, I don't think, have I had Eileen's clear glue? I don't know. Look at that flower on there. And then look at this one. These had to have been sent to me in a Happy Mail because, oh my gosh. Get out of town. These are beautiful. Look at that. Yes, those are going to live on there. You know what? I want these to have round corners. Where'd my round corner thing go? I need a personal maid that just walks behind me and puts things where they belong. Wonder what one of them cost. Okay, I'm gonna make these. I like just the little corner, like the 1/4-inch corner. I just sometimes I think just the corners just give something beautiful. Hello, handsome. Okay. Okay, darling. He's using sign language. He's gonna go lock up the shed and then he's gonna go to his room. See? Oh. There. Yeah, I like them corners just to be rounded a little on these ones anyway. Now, sometimes I don't want them to be. Look at this. Oh, you know what? I think I might send one of these to the door prize winner. I may send one of these to the door prize winner. Oh, I should make some of these to go in the cigar boxes too. Janice says hi, Papa, and Renee said hi, Papa, and Lala said sweet dreams, Papa. Oh, Susan Hill likes round corners too. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. You think I should put one of these? Because there's nothing that has to dry. Oh yeah, I wanted to put on the, which I can do that tonight before I go to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning, the oops, because I want to put gold stickles on the horn. Okay, now I'm going to use the little words. See there? I'm so happy that I found these. I am going to, it costed $4. It cost $4 to get this, but I can print them a jillion times. So, and I'm going to be using these words because I just love using quotes. I love using words. Look at there and see the little ones fit on there perfect. I love it. And so, and I think that finishes my artist trading cards, or my art therapy cards. Barbara Batzer, did I say hi to you yet, dear? Barbara Batzer. Barbara Batzer, did you get a Happy Meal from me? I think I sent you one. Not sure. I think I did though. Barbara Batzer. I, and then I write it down too. Whoever I send Happy Mail to try and remember. Then I don't remember where I. These are pretty. Okay, now let's see if I got my gold. Okay, let's see, where would gold be? Is this gold? This is sort of gold. Let me see. What's this? This one says that it's called platinum. Platinum? No, I haven't got nothing from you. I got bad report from my doctor. My cancer is back. Oh, no. Okay, well, I sent you a Happy Mail. Not big, Barbara, but you should have it in the next day or two. Oh, that is so sad, Barbara. Are you gonna? What are they gonna do? Are you going for chemo or something? Oh, I do not like hearing that. Okay, Gail, since it's already been an hour, go ahead and you can go ahead and start the drawing anytime you want. Oh, Barbara, I am so. Oh, is Roy in here? Hi, Bootsy. Oh, yes, therapeutic. Bootsy spent the last 3 hours sewing scrap fabrics together to make a crazy quilt. And yes, it is very therapeutic. Now I was looking at you and looking at the chat, and I dripped my stuff. I dripped it. Oh, well, I got it off. Okay. Now, I got to get my little. See, I'm going to have to leave that sit overnight. These sit overnight, but I'm going to put one of these in the winners because I think they turned out so pretty. One of these is going to go to the winner. So pretty. But yes, I'm going to be making some of these kind of things as well to go in the in the cigar boxes. So far, the people that have gotten the boxes, they are amazed. They love them. I've gotten very, very good response from them. Thank you, Anita Pearson. I think they turned out beautiful too. That's a unicorn. And now the words I have here are passion, adore, and intuition. So that's what and so I got it. Now the gold that I have on the unicorn horn, that's got to dry. So I'll leave these over. Always when I'm going to use anything, whenever I'm going to use anything that has stickles, I always put the stickles on as the last thing I do before I go to bed. And so that it has overnight for them to dry good. And was Mandy of Mary Mac? Oh, there's no Mandy. Put in a number, Mandy. Oh, Mandy, you should have put in a number. Okay, Mandy, don't stop because I was all ready to say put your name on this envelope. No, Mandy, you should have put in a number. Don't ever feel like that you can't. Don't feel like that. It's just if you're lucky, you're lucky. Okay? Now, let's see. Should I pick one out of the middle, toward the bottom? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Now, yeah, Mandy. Mandy has been very, very lucky. And people picked on her last time. And I don't like that. Don't pick on people. And anybody can win because I never said that you can only win once. You can win every time. It just doesn't matter. Okay, what number would you have picked, Mandy? It's too late now, but tell me what number you would have picked. Just curious. Beginning, I think Aaron was winning a lot. Okay, I'm going to just pull this card right here. Yeah, Aaron was winning. Okay, Mandy would have picked 44. Let's see if she would have won. 63 is the number. 63. All right. I don't think you got, I'm sure somebody's went. See, mine did too. Mine did too. And so hopefully everybody's, yeah, mine went black for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Aaron, Aaron Morrison got 62. Did anybody get 63? Okay, it's Aaron's. And see, we were just saying, Aaron has won like 3 times. Some people are just, you just get lucky. I'm telling you, it's funny. Okay, well, you'll get one of these, Aaron, and it will be dry in the morning, so I won't seal this up. And you've got a lot of die cuts in there, and you get that copy of that picture, and you get some of these words. And so, but it's mainly die cuts this time. I'm changing things around a little bit. I'm running out of my old postcards. I'm running out of them. I only have a few left. So, I think I've given them all away. Okay. Aaron Morrison. Okay, I know it's Bryce Avenue. I know it's St. Augustine, Florida, and I don't know the numbers. I'll get them. I'll get them. I got them though. I got them wrote down in my book. In my book. Oh, thank you all for coming. This has been fun. I really like how my cards turned out this time. Sometimes I'm not crazy about them, but this time I am crazy about them. I think they're beautiful. And so now my book, well, I can't mess up my cards. I got to move them over here so I do not mess up the stickles on them. And let's open up to, whoa, I don't know if I want to read this one because here the header says overweight. That's what it says there, overweight. Okay, I am safe and secure in my world. So now if you're overweight, okay, if we have a compulsive habit in any area, instead of thinking how terrible we are, let us realize that there is some need in our consciousness to have this condition, or it would not be there. Overweight has always meant protection. Oh, that's not good. When you feel insecure or frightened, you pad yourself with protection. Most of you spend your time being angry at yourselves for being fat and having guilt over food. Weight has nothing to do with the food. There is something going on in your life that is making you feel insecure. You can fight fat for 20 years and still be fat because you have not dealt with the cause. If you are overweight, put the weight issue aside and work on the other issue first. The pattern says, I need protection. I'm insecure. Don't get angry when the weight goes on because our cells respond to our mental patterns. When the need for the protection is gone, or when we start feeling secure, the fat will melt off by itself. Begin to say, I used to have a problem with weight. You will begin to shift the pattern. What you choose to think today will start creating your new figure tomorrow. So take from that what you can get from that. My doctor has actually told me to quit worrying about my weight. He goes, we're not going to worry about your weight. We are going to be concerned about numbers, which not the weight numbers, but the like the sugar numbers and the blood numbers and stuff. And my numbers are this the weight, man, you don't want to come off. But at least it's not coming on more. So thank you so much for being here and hanging out. It's so good to see all of you. You all are just as beautiful as usual. And look at that. I haven't missed in 3 of my nights. I haven't missed. I'm good. Yeah, really good. So Thursday again, and Thursday is when I'm gonna start working on my bride doll. This is going to end up being a bride. What's here? I got this from Lala. Lala and Tori gave me that, and it's gonna be a bride doll. This is gonna be her face. She's beautiful. That's gonna be her face. So that is gonna start on Thursday's night. I'm going to be working on another art doll, but it's going to be a bride. I've always wanted a bride doll. When I was a little girl, never did get one, but I'm going to have one now. I'm going to have one. Okay, I want to say God bless you to every one of you, and may He watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you Thursday on the next video. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. Oh, so good to see everybody. Okay. End broadcast. End